You want to build a lot more muscle from now on? Not a problem, because in this video, we'll reveal to you some nutrition tips with which you can do just that. So watch it till the end and learn all about what easy to implement nutrition tricks you can use to become significantly more muscular in the future. If you want to build significantly more muscle, then of course you must first follow one basic rule. You have to take in more calories than you burn. To do this, it is recommended that you track your calories to know as accurately as possible how much of them you eat throughout the day and how much you roughly use through your natural basal metabolic rate as well as through exercise. You should eat about 5 to 10% more calories than you burn in total. Anything more than that will cause you to put on a relatively large amount of fat, which of course isn't beneficial at all. So far, so good. So does that mean you can just eat whatever you want and with a slight calorie surplus and hard training, you will directly build more muscle? Of course not, because it's not just how much you eat that matters, but more importantly, what you eat. And if you are already somewhat familiar with bodybuilding nutrition, then you certainly know that enough protein is essential for muscle building. According to recent studies, you should consume about 0.75 to 1.25 grams of protein per pound of body weight per day. To achieve this goal, it is of course also useful to track calories and at least the macronutrients, carbohydrates, protein, and fat, so that you eat as optimally as possible. Excellent protein foods for bodybuilders include eggs, meat, fish, as well as nuts, seed, legumes, and also dairy products, such as Greek yogurt and cottage cheese. Of course, not only proteins, but also carbohydrates and fats are important for successful muscle building. Carbohydrates are also valuable because they are the best source of energy, which allows you to simply perform better during training and also recover better afterwards. Here, however, you should rely primarily on good carbohydrates, such as multiple sugars. Recommended carbohydrate foods include oatmeal, sweet potato, white rice, whole grain pasta, and also whole grain bread. Especially a few hours before training and directly after, carbohydrates are very important for muscle building. Fats in the form of unsaturated fatty acids are also very valuable for bodybuilders, as they can increase testosterone levels, for example, and also ensure that you put on less fat during bulking. Recommended fatty foods include flax oil, fatty fish, coconut oil, nuts, seeds, and kernels, as well as avocados and of course eggs. You should consume about 0.5 grams of unsaturated fatty acids per day per pound of body weight, in addition to the 0.75 to 1.25 grams of protein. The rest you simply complement with carbohydrates until you reach your daily calorie target. If you adhere to these tips for a bodybuilding diet, then you will also build up significantly more muscle mass in the gym from now on. We certainly wish you only the best for that. That's it again for today. If you liked the video, share it with your friends.